This is Karma Spence of DragonWise Solutions with this week's Online Leverage Tip of the Day. As I promised last week, today I'm going to talk about how to make your opt-in box more compelling. And there are 3 things that you need to do in order to make it more compelling. They are: 1. Have a compelling opt-in bonus. 2. Have your opt-in box above the fold. And 3. Make your opt-in box stand out on your website. Let me go over these 3 points a little bit more detailed. First, have a compelling opt-in bonus. You need to understand what people who use your products and services are looking for. What is their one big question that you can answer? What question are they asking in their mind when they are searching for you, for your products, your services? Your opt-in bonus, your gift upon subscription, your gift upon giving you their name and email address needs to answer that burning question. Basically, when someone lands on your website and they see what you have to offer in your opt-in bonus, they need to think, I need that. Secondly, your opt-in box needs to be above the fold. Now, this is an old newspaper term. And basically, think of this as a newspaper. You fold it, and all that's here is above the fold. You see, your opt-in box needs to be something that they see when they first land on your page. Now, of course, if getting their name and email address is not the number one priority of that particular page, you can break this rule. But if you're trying to grow your list, you need to have that opt-in box above the fold. And here are some examples.
Here we have my opt-in box from DragonWise Solutions. And you'll notice that at least in this view, it is above the fold. So you want to put the opt-in box as high up on the page as possible. And the reason why you want to do this is that not everyone has their monitor set at the same resolution or the same size fonts. So as you'll see here, depending on how someone has set up their browser, the opt-in box I've got here is lesser or greater above the fold. So you just want to keep this in mind. The higher it is, the more likely it's going to be above the fold for any given visitor.
Thirdly, you need to make your opt-in box stand out on your website. I've been to many websites where the opt-in box just looks like more content, so it's easy not to notice. And the way you make it stand out is by making it a contrasting color, by putting a picture of your opt-in bonus on it, by putting arrows and pictures, something that makes it really stand out. And here are some examples.
This example is from my Home Sweet Homepage, book.com. You'll see I make it stand out by putting a picture of my opt-in box, a picture of me actually pointing to the opt-in box, and a big red arrow. This next example comes from the genre Traveler. I made this opt-in box stand out by making it a contrasting color, putting a large headline, and again, using an image of my opt-in bonus. And finally, from this example in Women's Business Gallery, I use a slightly different color scheme for the opt-in box. Again, used a picture of the opt-in bonus and also put a big red arrow and badge that said instant download. All these things help it stand out from the rest of the web page.
I hope you found today's tip helpful to you. And if you have further questions that you would like to see answered in a future tip of the week, please submit them. And here's how.
You can get your question about online presence answered in a future video tip by doing any of the following. You can post a comment below. You can submit a video response to this video, or you can leave me a voicemail message at 815-642-4092.
See you next week.